There we go. Well, I'm going to just generate a new world, and we'll see what happens. Anybody not familiar with hardcore, the idea is that playing on hard, and when you die, world is no longer playable. I don't know why. Never really been into hardcore before. For some reason tonight, I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Okay. Before I get started to this, I have a data packet down that just comes up and tells you what the day is. Saw it when I watched Impulse play hardcore Minecraft, and I thought it would be fun. So I'm just grabbing that into our save so that see. So I think if I just do reload, maybe not. I think I just have to reload the world, get it working. It's not a super important thing, but it is nice that when a new day dawns, that it pops up, lets us know how many days we've gone. Hopefully this works. There we go. Day 0. Okay, I'm going to get right into this because I don't want to get to nighttime without having a safe place to be. Because we are on hardcore with our hardcore hearts down there. So just getting some tools set up and food is a priority. Because I definitely don't want to die on the first night from the first mob spawning. And I don't want to starve to death, because that would be kind of embarrassing. I mean, let's be honest, probably going to die in a really stupid way. Like I said, I don't really play Minecraft to survive very often. I'd much rather just die and then go get my stuff. But we'll see what happens. I think it'll be fun. Let's do a pick, shovel, and grab the sword, but then everything else we're going to make stone. I think I'm going to quick. I was messing around with video settings when I was playing with some test stuff earlier. And with being hardcore, I'd rather be not as able to see as far, but make sure I don't have any kind of lag spikes. I'm gonna die from lag spikes. Okay, so let's just dig down, get some stone, so we can get some stone tools and then we'll head out. My goal for the first day is to find some sheep so that I can get a bed. That's enough for a furnace. I want to get enough for a pick and an axe. And probably a shovel and a sword would be good too. That'd be enough to get us started. I really want to get moving because I don't want to be stuck in the dark without anything to defend myself. Okay, so sword. Pick. Axe. Axe in slot 1. That'd be good for now. Alright, let's go find some, hopefully some sheep. Normally I'd like mark where spawn is so that I can kind of have an idea where to go when I die, but I don't need to worry about that in this world because if I die, it's over. All done. I'm gonna do light over full chunks. I want to be able to see my coordinates in the top left without having the F3 screen up. Wolf. I don't see much of animals at all. Snow biome is probably not the best start we have. Damage from fall damage also probably not the best idea. Coal. Get that in case we do end up having to go underground. At least we have some torches. Already noon on the first day. Gotta get a move on. Nothing that way. Let's try to go this direction. I don't like that we started in a cold biome. That's not great. What's that? Looks like a village up there on top. That would be super helpful. That may have just changed our whole luck. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, so hopefully there's some food here. There'll definitely be a bed. We'll take all those things. Including the chest and the bed. I already had one crafting table, now I have two. Alright, we got a little bit of food, that's really helpful. And we have beds, so we can sleep the night away, which will help. Let's cook up these couple of pork chops we have so we have some more food. This is awesome. This will be a really good help for us to start. I think I'm going to, at least at the outset, make this village my home. And see how it goes. Excuse me. Let's leave those to cook in there. Oh, I want to make sure I keep at least one potatoes in case I don't find more around here. Excuse me. Sorry. I have a bad cold still. Which is why I don't really want to record anything else. And decided I would stream. Still think I'm a little bit crazy for deciding, hey, let's stream some hardcore Minecraft, but could be fun. I had to take purple bed. Purple's my favorite color. Okay, let's doesn't look like this village is too big. Let's just work on getting some wood. We have a couple more Minecraft hours till the end of the day, and then we'll sleep. I guess technically set a spawn point, though spawn point doesn't really seem to matter in a hardcore world. I don't know why I just put that down. I'm finding myself still really nervous, even though we now have... you think I'm gonna make it to day 3? That's amazing. How you doing, Sai? If I make it to day 3, I'll be shocked. Oh, there's more village up on top of the hill. I'm getting rid of this campfire just because I have this vision of me burning to death on it. Alright, it's getting to be nighttime. Time to sleep. Alright, we survived our first day. Day 1 has ended. I'm not quite sure where to focus on doing things, but I kind of just want to clear out some trees and start making an area here to thrive in. The fact that we found a village and have beds really is fortunate. So day 1, I explore, and day 2, you think I'm gonna find a home, and then day 3, I die. I think it's... sounds pretty accurate. Oh, let me think about what I want to do. Honestly, I hadn't really thought of a plan of how I wanted to do things because I expected to like get in here and like immediately a creeper would explode in my face and then this would be over. And it would be a really funny 10-minute excursion. Max says hello. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this house here my temporary home. So let's put a crafting table down in here. I'm gonna make another axe. Then we need a bed going in here. Let's put it like this. It's in here for now. Just stuff away. Who's killing the villagers? Oh, it's the powdered snow killing them. I kind of don't want to get rid of all the powdered snow, but I don't want the villagers to walk into it either. Let's go up to the top of the horse. Looks like all powdered snow. It's like this world's designed to kill me. Some more coal. Yeah, I'd like to get up to the top of this village just to see what else is up here. I'm not too concerned about keeping the... I'm gonna die by something starting with S. Skeleton, snow, starvation, or stupidity. Yes, I agree. I think a skeleton is a good bet. Because I can already tell you, first time I run into a skeleton, I'm probably going to panic so much that I run right into it. Hey, look, there's a little baby. Iron golem. Normally I'd say I'll probably hit him and then he'll kill me. But you said you're thinking it'll start with an S. I guess that would be stupidity, so fair enough. I kind of like the section of village that's up here better than the section that's down there. May I move into one of these houses instead? Let's clear out an area up here. Still have a couple hours of daylight left. And then I think, you know, honestly, as boring as it would probably be, I could go down and do a little bit of strip mining to get some iron. But at least I have some armor. That would make me feel a little less nervous. Siren Golem. I was thinking getting smashed in the face by an iron golem, but... I was just talking with Gunnif earlier about how I've been enjoying streaming Minecraft. I'm probably going to try to do it more often. I haven't decided on a schedule yet, but my goal is to do that for Sunday. Oh, here it is. Time to die. But so when I do stream on Sunday, my goal is to have a schedule to put up. Oh, did I show you my, be right back? Scheduling. I'm gonna die by scheduling. It's nothing fancy, but it has my max emote in it, so I kind of like it. The has all three of them on it. I think. Max is very vocal tonight, so you can probably hear him in the background. It's funny that I just made this starting screen and be right back screen. Yeah, it's got all three of them. Like 2 days ago, and I can't remember what I made them for. Okay, I need to get into a bed. Because it is nighttime. Alright, villager, I need your bed. Alright. Day 2 is upon us. Or day 2's finished, I guess that really means. I guess the first day was day 0, but either way, it's day 2. We'll just go with day 2 because it's easier to just read what it said instead of trying to. Day 2 is actually the third day. Yeah, I do. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, It's on my list of things to do. When couple of weeks, I have a vacation. I have a whole bunch of stuff I plan on working on. Try to get everything set up. I also kind of want to get set up so that I can do multi-streaming to more than one platform again. Because while I like YouTube, I think YouTube has made some good changes in the last week. I think it's a good idea to give Twitch some try again. I just don't want it to be my primary streaming service. But I did put a lot of time into getting an affiliate on there, so streaming to both isn't bad. I don't think. But yeah, so I have a lot of work I want to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have a whole week to do it. I think the 5th through the 11th took off. And I have a couple of personal things going on during that week, but mostly I'm going to be working on YouTube and YouTube-related things and doing some streaming. I think it'll be a good time. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's come up with where we're going to actually build here. I think I'm going to clear out an area here between some of these houses and build a farm to start so that I have good food source. And then maybe go get some iron. Just a little bit to get armor. Actually, I kind of want to build an iron farm. And I know how to build one pretty quick and early. I have the villagers here to do it. So I don't like the snow bothering me. Maybe we should look at something. The spawn is over in that direction. I think if I am going to build an iron farm, I should build it in the spawn chunks. Just makes sense. You know? Maybe I'll work on clearing out an area over there after I get a little bit of farm set up here. Let's get this tree out of our way. A snow fort? Like an igloo? I think I kind of want to focus on just getting things up and running so that I have food and stuff before I get too fancy with building anything. The snow fort could be fun. Problem I have with snow is that snow blocks, I mean, you have snow layers, but like you don't have a lot of variation in the blocks. But I guess I could do some stuff with snow and ice and then put in some other blocks. I can give it some thought. I am going to need to get at least a few pieces of iron so that I can get a bucket so I can move some water around. So yeah, let's make a... in this house, let's set up just a little space. Actually, no, I already set one up down the bottom of the hill, didn't I? I know, I'm a little scatterbrained. That's because I'm worried about getting murderized all the time. Now I'm like terrified that that's powdered snow and I'm gonna fall in it and die. Where's the path I came up from? came up there. Right there. Oh yeah, see right there could have been real bad. Now I don't have it, so. Good to know. Slightly different texture. Blue on top is powdered snow. Did they not have snowball fights back in the dark ages when you were a kid? We didn't even have snow. That's how old I am. Snow was not a thing. It was invented when I was in my 30s. How deep that powdered snow is. You know what I have realized from just my 5 minutes of playing in Minecraft Hardcore? Everything in Minecraft wants you dead. Oh my goodness. I guess powdered snow is not a big deal if you have a shovel and you don't panic. Okay, so that's all powdered snow. Here we are bridging across the snow. Okay, so this is regular snow. I can't tell. Too nervous. Okay. What I want to get down to is just down to level like 5. Level 5 is where the cobblestone meets the deep slate. And so for our purposes, we have really good chance of finding iron there and get some gold there. We can still get coal at that level. And there's a small chance of getting diamonds. It's not as good as going down to the diamond level. But we also have, we're less likely to run into lava often. So that's what I want to do. I'm in a single player world, so If that happens, I'll be very shocked. I think if somebody drops a bucket of water on me in my single player hardcore world, I will have much bigger problems. Because that means I have lost my mind. And while one could argue that that is already true, is it weird that my pick breaking, even though I knew it was coming, kind of scared me a little bit? Just because this is hardcore? Day 3. Here's the day. Definitely need to make more ladders. Here's something. Is that a mob outside? Sounds like creeper hiss. I also just heard liquid. I couldn't tell if it was lava or water. Hey, iron. Yeah, gravity is a real concern at the moment. A priority, once I finish this tunnel down where I'm going, is to take that iron and make a bucket, get a powdered snow, and some carpet so I can make some fall damage negating spots. More coal, that's good, and that'll be helpful. I really do kind of want to build the iron farm, but I think I kind of want to mine for iron first, because part of building the iron farm is getting a zombie trapped in a hole. And that's borderline terrifying in hardcore. Not gonna lie. Keep expecting this to open up into like a really, really deep cave. Zombie. I am currently in a lush cave biome. I disagree, game. I disagree. I mean, at this rate, I may get enough iron before I even get down to the point where I wanted to mine for iron. Okay, there's clay, which means there's probably a cave on the other side of it. Okay, and we've reached our deep slate layer. Yeah, I mean, I have enough to make a couple of buckets and a full set of armor already. I haven't even gotten to an area where I want to mine it. So that's good. I find this to be acceptable. Torch. I'm finding myself being like really careful to think about like putting torches down in the areas before I leave. And honestly, what's going to kill me is I'm going to get comfortable and I'm going to stop doing things like that. And then I'm going to walk into a room that I didn't light up and it's going to be filled with mobs and a creeper's going to explode in my face. That's honestly what's going to happen. Okay, so furnace. Make a couple of them. Go. Dang it. Spore sliding. You having fun with this? Okay. Um, Oh, I could have left the leather one on. I was thinking I had leather pants. All right. I'd like to get some water. One, because I want to build a farm, and two, because I don't really want to go get the water there. Is there any other water nearby? Two, because I can just put water down on the snow and get rid of the powdered snow. See any water nearby? Guess I'm going up this hill. Starting to get dark. One thing I definitely want to do, put a block right there. I could just see me walking across that. Okay, so you know what I realized? Now that I have to go and journey to get a second block of water, is that there was 2 cauldrons filled with water in this room when I came in, and I broke them both. And that was not very smart. Should also put dirt over top of that water so that it doesn't turn to ice. See. I don't have a shovel. Need to go make a shovel. In case I get into powdered snow. Use a bucket to get it out. Get out of it, but there's some extra iron. Let's make an iron shovel. This is a taiga biome right next to us. This kitty just lost. Okay. Gonna clear out some snow here and make ourselves a little field. It's powdered snow. There's some dirt in here, don't I? So I need a hoe. One, two, three, two. 1, 2, 3. Should go. All kinds of things now. Too short. What would I want my last meal to be? Meatloaf. Anything but pizza. one piece of dirt short. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh, I only have one potato. I have some chickens though. Chickens. Oh, it's almost the end of day 4. So much for me dying on day 3. A little faith. Uh-oh. Now I'm talking shit. I'm gonna die, like, in the next few minutes. I have a lot more respect for the, Fishmas area you made, because, the snow sucks, man. Super sucks. There's more than one day 3. Okay. Ah. Tricky. How did I get a jack-o'-lantern? Did I craft one without noticing it? Or did I break one? There's no way I crafted one by accident, because don't you need to make a carved pumpkin before you can make a jack-o'-lantern? Did you just sneak onto my single-player world and put a jack-o'-lantern in my inventory? Guess I probably should have made an iron pick from all that iron I had. I had to go get some more iron. Oh, I have a pick with like 1 use left and no cobble on me. Hi, Max. It's pretty good. I'll tell you, realistically, all jokes aside, what's gonna kill me in this world is my cat Max. I'm gonna be in the middle of doing something super dangerous, and he's gonna decide that's the moment he needs to jump up on my desk. And then I'm gonna die. So the main reason I decided that level 5 is where I want to do my little strip mine here is that while it gives me a decent chance of getting, like an okay chance, let's say, of getting all the different resources, I also get cobble, deep slate, and cobblestone for mining at the same level. And since I want both of them for building, this is where I be. Just like silver sand sungnions. Oh. Sliver sand sungnion. Liver and onions. Got it. I am going to use my light level overlay while I'm mining. Which you might think is cheaty, and if you do, I apologize, but that is the way I'm going to play it. Guess I should mention the days coming up is a data pack. Let's see if I can find it. It is made I found it on made by Leo on Planet Minecraft where I found it. It's just a simple data pack. Tells you what the day is every day you play. It keeps the count going. So if I make it to day 1000, it'll still keep counting. I'll make everything you read into a tongue twister. I couldn't scarce less. As long as you're having fun, bud. Let's make a crafting table. Let's put it for now. Well, I'm glad I can help keep you company while you try and stay awake. You had to take not one, but 2 tactical naps. Is that because your sleep was so messed up from power outages? So are you at work tonight or are you still at home? Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. For a minute, I was thinking you were home because you were watching a stream. Then I realized that it's Twitch that you have trouble with. I am mostly streaming, A, because I just was in the mood for it, and B, because tomorrow night I am closing, so I want to kind of stay up a little later so that I'm not super tired at the end of my shift tomorrow. Because last week when I closed on Saturday, it was kind of killer because I got up at like 5 in the morning and then was there till midnight almost. And I would rather sleep in a little more this time. Uh-oh, found a cave. The moss block. Okay, I am... Here's Spider. I know it's like super cowardly, but I'm just closing this in. So I don't have to risk anything coming in and getting... Is that what you have it set at? Where's my... For some reason, YouTube keeps coming up telling me my audio bitrate is low. And I don't know what's causing that, because it doesn't seem like there's any problems with it. And when I rewatch it, everything's fine. Now it just says excellent. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Guess I shouldn't be super chicken. I do have full armor on. But I'm gonna be. I want to grab some of this moss stuff. Partly want to close things up because I want to make sure nothing comes in that I don't know is coming. But also because I like having like a nice 3-wide tunnel when I start doing a mine. Just how I like to do things. Make another furnace. I'm almost out of coal. Maybe I was wrong thinking that coal spawned at level 5. Maybe it ends higher. That's okay if it does. I have a little more upstairs, and I can always harvest some trees, charcoal, where I mine again. Let's do, now that we have some tunnels that are, check one other thing. So we haven't gone all over far enough to be in the spawn. Let's go back up after we grab this up. Well, it is an unnecessary, a necessary evil in Minecraft. It is nighttime now. Ooh, I keep leaving this door open. That's just asking for something to come into my house and shoot me in the face. Alright, I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time cutting down some trees. Turn the way off. Should set up like keybinds for that stuff. It's alright. So I still have a shovel on me, even though it's a wooden one. So if I fall into powdered snow, I can dig out. I also have a water bucket on me, so I can place that down, and it'll wash powdered snow away. For now, I just want to collect a bunch of wood. And clearing out some area around here so I can decide how I want to build things is also a good thing. I don't plan on doing things like super pretty, at least at the outset in this place. I'm going to be more technical minded. I'm going to build a iron farm soon, but like I said, it makes me a little nervous because of the fact that I have to deal with trapping a zombie. But I have iron armor now. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. It would make me more comfortable if I managed to get a bow so that I could kill the other mobs at a distance before I go and pull a zombie. But we got to get the Gotta get the whole thing built and villagers in place before that's even an issue anyway, so. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think a zombie's a human anymore. I mean, I'm not going to be doing trafficking with it. I'm going to be abducting and imprisoning. If that makes you feel better. What's in this house? Nothing. That's what's in the house. This house is going bye-bye. Start fire. There's probably a campfire up around the probably what it is. Okay. Let's bring out bone chunks. I think see where this starts off. So right over here on the far side of this house is where the something to mark it. Let's go down this way. Okay, so that's the corner of this box. So when I do build the iron farm, I want to put it over here because I want it to be loaded all the time. What? Nice. Tactical assault camel. That is a sentence I never thought I'd hear myself saying. Um, let's do like that. Then do some logs to frame out our little field here. What I'm gonna do is put a running out of space to do things here in my house. I'm gonna have to expand soon. But let's grab this other water source. Source in definitely won't freeze. Time to sleep. It's true. That's true. The time has passed. If people want to join my Discord, they can now. It is the link is in every one of my videos. If you want to see things like Sai sharing tactical assault camels, it is well worth the admission price of $0. How was that for a plug? Let's see. Go ahead and make some slabs. I'm just gonna waterlog some slabs in those corners. Pretty sure that waterlogged slabs can't freeze. I don't know how it would work if it froze. Need another shovel too. Spore splug. Very nice. That is another thing on my to-do list, though, to make a social media splash page to put up all my links for when I am on break or when the video is ending or when I just get such a great and wonderful opportunity for a plug from one of my faithful long-term viewers and want to show it on screen. Okay, so oh no, no, that's not what. Does the texture? The texture on these directional too? It is. You knew that. How do I want? Do I want it like that? Yeah, I should just use logs. Two sides. You're never gonna know. Yeah, maybe that's the case. And then here I will put one of these. Even though you won't see it unless I dig it up. But it's nice to know. Nice to know it's there. We'll leave a blank row next to the pumpkins so they have a place to grow. Now they won't grow into the wood. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep working on cutting stuff down here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this house next. It is right in my way. Okay. This is mostly gone. Guess what I could work on is laying out where I'm going to be building the water for the iron farm. So then I can at least dig out the areas that I need to put villagers and zombies. So what I have to decide is, do I want to build it underground at this level, or do I want to build up to build it? I could probably build it. I could probably build it underground because then I could get the villagers and stuff in place and then dig out around them. Same with the zombie. Get it into a pit. Because once I get a zombie that can hold an item, I don't have to worry about him despawning. And then you sort of build the farm around him. That's going to be the hard part, is getting a zombie and safely trying to toss him an item so that he holds it. And if not, kill him without him causing too much damage to me. It's not exactly the funnest of tasks in a normal world. In hardcore, it can be challenging, to say the least. Day 8. To be frank, about 7 days longer than I thought I would make it. Oh, I should empty my inventory out so I can pick up stuff up. Maybe I should build the entire iron farm out of snow. Sorry, my back's getting a little tired. Sore. Next investment into my streaming setup is definitely better chair. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. 8. that's the right size. Okay, am I out of iron now? Oh, I have another shovel. Very close to being out of iron. Guess what I should do is figure out what I'm actually going to build this place out of. So stonecutter is stone. I don't have a lot of blocks to work with. Getting a little bit of cobbled deep slate. Cobblestone didn't give me any options. I'm gonna mine some more blocks. Wouldn't mind some andesite. Oh. Bring this down. Okay, so wish I remember the spawn chunks. let's just dig out from turn the bowl. That way when I get to them, I'll see what. I think at this level is where I have the best chance to run into veins of ores, which is what I'm hoping. But for the moment, I mostly just want to get some andesite, because I want to use some of that. Okay, so this is the edge of the spawn chunks. Let's dig over this way to the other corner. Just kind of want to have an idea of where above me the iron farm is going to be built, so I can kind of plan things out a little bit. That's why I wanted. So let's do that. Meantime, I'm going to make a stone pick. And let's use up this wood. This is the corn of the actual spawn chunks. Tell you about the good old days? Well, it was 1996, and I was sitting around with my friends, and it was kind of boring, and all of a sudden on the television, the Anchorman came on and started telling us about how we should all be shocked and appalled because the president had sex with a woman. And all of us thought, okay, why? Why are we upset? Those were the good old days. Is that good enough? Good enough for you? Why don't you tell me about the good old days? You know, one thing I should definitely build is a shield. I didn't even think of that. Shield would be helpful. I always forget things even exist. Till I really need one. Wait. No. I am mining over here. Back in the good old days, you knew a man who ran a library with a ferry on top? Sounds like a pretty cool dude. This looks dangerous. There's iron here. I want the iron. Oh no, there's iron over there too. Is it just me, or does the sound of a pick on deep slate sound a little bit like a spider scurrying? don't know what that sounds like. And I'm kind of feel really bad for you that you do. I think you spend too much time at Walmart's. All right, how much andesite did I get? I got a stack and a bit. I'd like to get a little more, so let's actually like target andesite. Thinking what I'd like to use is polished andesite and some deep slate. Hey, day 9 dawned. Definitely did not think that I would make it all the way to day 9. I'm streaming for 2 hours in Minecraft Hardcore, and I haven't died 3 times. I am just a little bit proud of myself. I say as I immediately get crushed by gravel and suffocated to death. There's another S1 for you. I can get smothered by gravel. Sunday will definitely be streaming on the server though, because I am doing the dragon. I'm killing the dragon, but even if it's by myself. Be okay if it was by myself. I don't mind. But it is officially, and there was a lot of holidays and a lot of other stuff in between. Excuse me. But it is, I think this week is going to mark 8 weeks since I set up the server to kill a dragon. And realistically, it should not take more than an afternoon. I mean, I have way more than what I need to take him out, so... Like I said, I'm planning on getting on a little early to do some final preparations, and then at 4 Eastern on Sunday, Dragon's gonna be murdered. Wonder if that should be my goal for this series. Take down all the bosses in hardcore. I'd be amazed if I could do one of them, but we could kill the dragon, and then the Wither, Warden, the Elder Guardians. What else would be a challenge? Be cool to make a bunch of different mob farms in hardcore. Each have their own unique challenges. So if you're careful, any of them would be too hard to do. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3 stacks of andesite in a little bit. That should be enough for that. Sounds a little terrifying. It's half a stack cobbled deep slate. I'd like to get some more of that. Do I have any more that I put out here? No. I guess I could just go down just a little bit deeper where I'm in nothing but deep slate. That would be okay. Let's get set up to do. I don't have any letters. I have plenty of wood though. Let's just make a few more. That should be good. What level was I mining one up there? This is level 5. So just for symmetry, I'm going to come down here to -5. One more. And we'll mine out for a little while here. Need one more ladder. And I want to put a block there, so I don't accidentally walk into a hole. Let's just do the same thing here. We'll mine out until we get to the spawn chunks, then mine over to the corner. If I don't get killed by a mob, I think that the most likely way I'm going to die is from fall damage. Just based on dumb things I've done in the past. I could definitely see that happening. Of course, I want to mine some deep slate, and now all I find is tough. Should end up hitting that same cave here short. gold. Okay, that gave us a couple stacks. That should be good for now. Let's take this upstairs to smell this. Just want to turn on spawn chunks. I want to keep the time up in the corner so we can see what day it is. And the coordinates are nice. It's 5:30 Minecraft time, which means another hour of Minecraft time I can sleep. So I'll smelt up and I'll sleep and it'll be morning. And I'll go out and do some more stuff. So cobble, deep slate. Cobble's thrown away. Gravel. Okay, so what block do I want to use for this? I like the tiles. Ooh, let's do polish because it'll match the polished andesite that I use. 3 stacks each. Okay, day 10. That's probably actually a pretty good place to stop streaming for 2 hours, but I'm really kind of into it, so I think I'm going to keep going for a little. Actually, let's put the corner. Yeah, let's put the corner there. That's going to be my. And then I need to do like this. But on this level, I pick. Two of them is fine. Oh, I only have 1 pork chop left. A little bit. I'm trying to not cook any of my potatoes as long as I can. I want to keep adding to them. Okay, so on this level, I'm going to andesite here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. I like that. And I'm going to stick with doing the deep slate on the outside. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Oh, we're gonna shovel in a second. I just want to see what this is gonna look like. That'll be okay. I'm gonna alternate between the two. Okay, so let's finish the frame on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So that's the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then the last two actually of a block. It's like this. I can't decide if the sound of the snow being dug in rapid succession like that is either really satisfying or really disturbing, but it's one of the two. Okay, so then it's so it's like all right. So some sticks. I'm tired of burning through all my iron with shovels. Oh, it's almost sunset. I sleep as often as Primus does. World. Day number 11. Wait a minute. That's the problem. Okay. I was like, how does that work? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 30. Same on this side. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Middle. 2, 6. Okay, now I can build it out here, knowing I have it onto the right. A little bit of overkill doing a checkerboard pattern for blocks that are going to be underwater. But, you know, you're going to do it. Why not do it? Overdo it. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Makes sense that I ran out of deep slate first because I used deep slate for the entire border wall, which I didn't calculate. I didn't really calculate any of them. I just kind of guesstimated, but I didn't think about the fact that I needed 52, 56 blocks for the outside wall. No, that's not even right. It's 19 times 4, which is 76 plus 4, so 80. 80 blocks for the outside. Okay, so I definitely have enough of the andesite, so I just need to get some more cobble deep slate. I think I got all that in place. See if I have any more cobble deep slate in here, and if not, I'll go mine some more before we call it a night. Well, so bring you out. All I have is 30 more pieces of cobble deep slate. Just not enough. Get out of mine some more. You gotta go? Okay. I'm not gonna be here much longer anyway. Thanks for watching. Definitely hear some lava. Has me concerned. That is a cave. Also has me concerned. Lava. It's pretty well lit. I mean, I did come in from over there on the higher level up. But there's definitely darkness this way. Keep thinking I need to check what difficulty I'm on. And then I realized that I am literally on hardcore, so there is no way to be on hard. I want to block this off, but I don't want to get rid of it because I'm going to need a block of lava for the farm a bit. So I can come and grab this one. I want to get rid of that lava because I want to get that iron. But I gotta keep an eye on to make sure as this lava disappears that we're still lit up pretty good. So I don't want anything spawning behind my back and murdering my face hole. I think we're okay. I don't think anything's gonna come up this way. There we go. No, definitely can't. I think we're safe to grab it. It looks like a nice chunk. I was envisioning it going into the wall a lot more than that, but that's okay. So now we have almost 2 stacks. Ooh, that made me nervous. Problem with going mining is that even though I'll sleep as soon as I get up here, things may have spawned outside. So I kind of really have to watch when I go out for spiders and creepers. But, spiders, there's one with chance. Ew, that's terrifying. Got on this side. No creepers outside my door. Not that I see anything anyway. Just this spider that's enchanted. Oh my goodness, and a baby zombie. Oh my goodness. Oh. Baby zombie on fire is probably the scariest thing in the world. Where's this spider at? There he is. Okay. That was a little tense. It is crazy how, like, tense, the game becomes when all of a sudden you're playing in hardcore. Because, like, yeah, that would be frustrating to come out and find a baby zombie that's on fire running at you. But it's not, like, super scary in regular Minecraft. Even if it gets you, whatever. But that was, like, got your heart racing. Okay. I am gonna eat some food quick. Make sure I keep my health up. That's one thing I really need to be careful about, because when I play Minecraft normally, that's something that gets me a lot, because I don't pay attention to my food. Then all of a sudden I'm starving to death. And, that could literally be a world-ending mistake. In hard. Let's keep those potatoes growing. Okay, so inside the house. we're using polished. 2 more stacks of polished. All of it. So it's only a bit more. See if that's enough to finish off our little pattern here. It should be, because like I said, we had enough of the andesite, we had the same amount, and we used an extra 80 or so blocks to do the outer ring. In fact, I think it's exactly 80. So we should have about 40 left over, maybe, when we're, or 30 or so, when we're done. About 62. Okay, so put water there. No water's inside. Snow's gonna be annoying here. In fact, I'm gonna do, before I forget to put that there, and I'm gonna do every 3 blocks, I'm gonna put a torch. Normally you just need ones in the corners to keep it lit up, but I want to make sure that snow doesn't, or the ice doesn't, the ice doesn't freeze. That way. Then we'll use torches to mark the edges. So 2 of these. Make a stack of torches. Close to a stack of torches. So now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 2. There. Later on, when I go to the Nether, I'll get glowstone and actually place this with glowstone. That'll probably help even more. Hoping these torches will do the job, because I don't want to use anything to cover the ice, because I'm not sure if it'll mess with my spawning. So there's that part finished. looks pretty good. I guess once I'm done, I'll build a roof over the whole thing, and that won't be an issue. How many blocks do I have left? I guess I could do that now. Or at least start it. Hold on, let me think about this logically. I should have ladders with me, first of all, so that I can get back down easily. I know I can jump into the water, but I don't want it. Okay, so our villager platform gonna be 6 blocks above there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where the first bed's gonna be. And then it's 2 blocks for the beds, 3 blocks above them, then this could be a roof. But if I do that, I will have golems spawning on top of it. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I build a roof at this level, we'll be okay. This is a nerve-wracking thing to do in hardcore. If I let go of shift, there's a good chance I'm going to die right now. Or if a skeleton spawns and knocks me off of here, I will be super sad. I think what I'll do is just build a frame out here. At least start a frame. And then I'll go get some sand and make some glass. We'll make a glass roof above this. Because I just want it so that snow doesn't form on us. I don't honestly know where I'm going to find sand, though. So far, all I've seen is this crappy taiga. Normally I wouldn't build a guardrail, but I also am not playing, or so. Forgive me, but I'm going to play a little like a. Ooh, I gotta light this up here, otherwise we're gonna have some serious problems. I gotta get back inside quick. Because hardcore. At least when I sleep, it'll stop snowing, right? Okay, so I think we can work on building the lower part of this for now. So I need some signs. I'm gonna need more than that. Need 10, 16. There, and then I'm gonna need 5 for the. Oh no, I'm gonna need 10. Look, I made exactly enough. 1 extra, but you know, it's because of the craft. Okay. And I am gonna do this like I did on the server when I was playing, in case I want to add in the sugarcane part that I did on there as well. So I probably will. Because why not? It was kind of fun. Keep hitting letters and trying to move before I'm done with my sign. And that is annoying. Okay, so there's that. So let's do... I'll probably change these walls up, but for now I'm just going to build it down. So 1, 2... I want 3 blocks, so I want to go down and one more. Actually, I want to go down 2 more. That's because I want to put second layer of bricks here. We'll just use cobble for right now, and then I'll fix it later. And that's because I just don't want the water dripping on our heads. That's too high, so... That's what I want. They have this box. Put cobble up there for now. I can change those, but these are going to be harder to change. So I want to take this block and this block and this block and this block. Putting signs down while I'm holding shift. I always type the letters. It's one of those things where nobody would ever see it. It wouldn't be a big deal, but it would annoy the crap out of me. Okay, so then... There we go. Here I'm going to go 3 ride on this little chamber down here. Let's make sure this is lit up, even though it will definitely be lit up in a minute when I put lava in. But I don't want to come back to find a surprise waiting for me. One more down. Actually, I should go 2 because I want it to be, the hoppers to be down 1 more level down. Perfect. And then this is where we'll have a chest. And then let's go 1, 2, 3. This will be our room. Put a couple more torches in here, just to be overkill. And then we're going to start a stairwell up here. I think that should be it far enough that I will be coming up outside the edge of the farm. Oh, you know what? Probably gonna be taken up into my farmland area. Let's see where we come out. That was kind of a temporary thing anyway, but I don't really want to be ruining it. Let's see what happens. I guess we're far enough back. That's good. Okay. And I'm gonna overkill with the torches. Just because I want to make sure I don't come back to any nasty surprises. Around this side here, and we'll make a path to our front door. Okay, so then eventually this will be where we go down to get our iron. Almost the end of day 13. That is going to have to call it for tonight, though. Unfortunately, I got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to have to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. and I will see you next time. I'm definitely going to be doing a stream on Sunday. We're going to be fighting the dragon, 4 o'clock Eastern. So feel free to join us then. And let me know what you think. Should I do more with hardcore or not?